jumping into game number 1 here on, of course, Pyramid. A strong Tornado stage, but also a strong Akalon stage. Surely perhaps not as much since the bush can't get interrupted by those platforms, but if anyone can make it work, Luckywhammy can. Game number 1. Clover going in with these down airs, abusing Makalon's large hitboxes to get an advantage, going deep for the edge guard. Not quite gonna get it though. Luckywhammy gets a nice hunter shot on shield, chipping away slowly at Clover's shield. Gets a nice hunter shot into up air, nothing else though. They're fighting very evenly right now. It's a very ego-centric bracket. Down air punished by the charge shot, but nothing more. Clover with an up B on stage. Perhaps a little input flip there, not getting too punished for it though. This is still best of 3 territory. Back here from Luckywhammy. Not quite gonna work out. I guess a solid back air, not gonna quite there though. Still better early on, so big stage and Makalon's a heavy blow. Gonna need a little bit more work to put him in the grave. Meanwhile, Clover, one back throw out ledge will absolutely do it against Luckywhammy, but caught a little bit swinging and gets punished. Gets a dash attack though. One more of those out ledge will do it. Goes deep for the edge guard, gets the forward air, and that's Clover with first blood on the board. Could we see the SNES Fresh Slayer in Clover? Gets a nice disjointed down air for 19% plus chip damage withstanding. Of course, forward air to the bush. Something we're seeing a lot in this game at least is that Clover is playing around the bushes a little bit. Of course, the bush no longer a novel concept like Luckywhammy came out last week and kind of showed the world what was up with those bushes, but no longer. Only 19% on the second stock, but Clover trying to make it count right now. I thought he was going to go for a down B there. I would have gone for a down B there. But right now, the reason I'm commentator another player. Chris Clover really enjoying playing high, and actually I believe I take back what I said about this being an interesting stage for Chili. With that colorful sticker, able to set up that bush underneath the platforms, and your opponent can't do anything about it, and send out those hitboxes just like that. Pretty good. Up tilt again, Clover getting clipped by that very last leaf, and up almost gets the spike into the blossom, but the stage just manages to save. Clover getting hit with the little bit of that charge shot as well, going all the way up. Luckywhammy, great blend of aggression and patience right now is what you need to be a successful player. Always going for another up tilt bush, but getting a granny counter on the down B, and there's the up tilt bush. Clover on his last stock, only dealing 10% to Luckywhammy in that entire stock, and now still getting a little bit dunked on right now. Up tilt hitting Makalon and the bush, sending the least into Clover. Now Luckywhammy is in control. Up tilt. I think that's up. I think that's an up B into an attack of some sort. I'm not too familiar with Chili's moveset, but I do know she can put on a butt whipping as she's doing right now. Clover trying to get something going, but Makalon's slow movement and large hitboxes mean you are probably going to get hit with these leaves, whether you like it or not. And Clover has been clipped by several of them. And as soon as it's funny. As soon as I say that players are getting used to the bushes, Luckywhammy comes out and mixes up the questions, mixes up the timing, mixes up the conversion. Perhaps Clover just a little bit unaware for all these bush attacks. Tries to go for a stomp to get the kill conversion, not gonna quite work. Down air to get off stage. Goes even lower. Gets a nice air dodge, as big as Nessus is in Smash. Luckywhammy going high. Clover covering low, both players at 3-digit percentages, but Lucky has the entire stock to work with. I think he's going for a grab there, but the jab 1-2-3 from Clover's going to close it out at 130%, but Makalon can absolutely cheese out a stock or two. I've been known to suffer from a bit of cheating as well. Up tilt almost breaking Clover's shield, but gets the back throw instead, and that's going to be Luckywhammy taking game number 1 in this final top 8 qualifier. Let's keep rolling. Game number 2. Clover says run it back. Luckywhammy is happy to oblige. You just took the game on that stage, so why not go back and prove your mettle even more? Alright, game number 2. Here we go. Back on to the pyramid stage, and Luckywhammy setting up the bushes again, and Clover still getting hit with those leaves, those devastating leaves of his down air as well. Ooh, goes for a little bit of, I believe, neutral air there? Yeah, that's it. I think that's a neutral air. That, well, you 2 hours up there. Down tilt into up air and up air. Ooh, dash attack there, not quite gonna connect. But goes to bush. Tries to get a down air to send Lucky off stage, not gonna quite work out. Clover, another down air, a third. Yes, but not gonna hit Lucky. Oh, catches the stomp with the bushes. With the insta bushes, really shields his own hunter shot. Yeah, that's the dangerous part about shields for Jackass is they can't hit herself. Oh, the platform snuffed out the down air. And that would have absolutely been a shield break there. A little unfortunate for Lucky, but still, not a huge gap between him and Clover right now. Leaves coming back out, clutch once again. Oh, jumps, crosses up. Clover doesn't let the hunter rip close enough, in time though. Oh, and the stomp stuffing out the hunter charge shot as well. Bushes come back out and lets the hunter rip. Repositions the bush to make you think the hunter is gone, but lets it rip anyway. And that huge conversion is what seals Clover's first stock in this pivotal game 2. He needs to win this if he wants to keep his winners run alive. That back throw is absolutely going to help. 8% only. Both players on second stocks. Shields the hunter. Shield pretty low. Ooh, Clover gets a nice reversal downer. And another one, already 33% on. Lucky trying to chain together more of these downers, but not quite going to work. Both players. A little bit of spaghetti here. Up tilt into the bush. Getting a little bit of leaf damage as well. And the leaves are coming back out. Luckywhammy is rolling a little bit. Gets the grab into the hunter forward throw. Or gets the forward throw into the hunter shot. Timing it perfectly. Getting another blow as well. Of course, Luckywhammy also a proponent of using the hunter to shoot into the granny, landing a counter, a forced counter off and using the hitbox to let things go. Nice charge up tilt. Takes Clover to 147% already, but a huge back air. Another one out at stage, out in the air will absolutely do it. Recovers high, shields against the forward smash, tries to read a forward smash of his own, but gets the back throw instead. That's going to kill Clover even at such high blast zones. Clover trying to get the rebuttal, gets hit with the hunter shot, hitting just past the invincibility. Hunter shot into double forward air spike for the win. Luckywhammy takes game number 2 and